welcome all. Beat.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Yeah. B-Sides today. We're on Bside.Radio / On the Run Radio show. You got DJ Denise, DJ AM7 doing the thing on the scratch records, and yo, Shahanah in the house.
Hello.
Oh, can you hear yourself?
I just so strange because I can't see anything.
Oh.
So I'm looking on Twitch.
Is your live on your phone?
The live is on.
Okay. I'm probably going to get feedback in 2 seconds because I'm pulling it up right now too, but follow us on Twitch, on B-Side. We're also on YouTube that we have to give ourselves a little reminder every week. Reminder!
Like
Yes. We're now officially on YouTube, so shout out to that. We've been censoring ourselves because
not really. Last time I forgot too many times.
Oh yeah. And your job now has...
Oh, not my job.
Oh,
it was a job that Coast Capital, they had a job board and was saying you can check social media.
Oh, the social media check.
I don't know if there we go.
Hey.
I don't know if my new job checks social medias, but they know I'm a photographer,
so they'll be checking out for some photos?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Fire.
That's partially why I took the job, is because they were interested in what else I do.
Oh, nice.
So maybe my other strengths fit in other sectors of the brand.
Sweet, they fit all in. Oh my gosh, big shout out to you and brand new work. We might be losing you for like 3 months, right? Oh, Shahanah, do you want the
2 to 3 months? No, we're okay. Oh, good, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we usually type in the chat in our
Jack of all trades,
Yay!
Yes.
Throw your hands in the air. yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we might. I'm gonna see what happens
for 3 months.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, probation is no joke, for real.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want to make any.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Jack did.
Oh yes. Well, there were multiple levels.
Yes.
My USB died here at B-Side today, so we'll see what happens next week if I have any music. Boo-hoo.
But who's playing them? What's playing?
Yes.
Or is it a record?
Scratch records. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, multiple. Yeah, B-Sides by DJ AM7. Do you want to introduce yourself? Okay. Oh, Mike's flying.
Yo guys, it's DJ AM7 here today. Gracing you guys with some beats, maybe some scratching. Hopefully, we could lock some stuff in and talk a little bit about monthly news. Yes. Tomorrow is monthly news at Astro Club. Come on down. What is it? What's the address? 150? 165. 165 West 4th.
What is it?
What
is the show though?
It's called Monthly Muse. Oh, our flyer is all curled up on the wall. Do you want to open it up? So I don't know how that happened. So it's a live body. So live person will be being the muse to be painted. Oh yeah. Sorry, my hands got hold of my phone. And I will be playing some music as well. And we will be. It's like a paint and sip kind of vibe.
Oh, okay.
So live painting. There will be a nude model, and we have if you go check out the Eventbrite, you'll actually get to see the itinerary for the night. So there'll be like 3 different poses. Oh,
too loud? Can you still hear us?
I can turn it down.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa, DJ, microphone check. Yeah. Oh, it's little scratch records. Yes. So you can watch a live. Well, you can paint a live artist, or what do you call them?
The live model?
The live model, yeah. And with different poses. And so we're offering, first a glass of wine free with your ticket entry.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
It's like a paint and sip. And so Astro Club is just down the street. It's actually a walk away from here. 165, I just got reminded. So I wasn't looking at the freaking flyer.
West 4th. Are you on West 4th?
We're on West 5th. So it's literally a walk away. Well, that way, yeah. Yeah, that way. Yeah. I just walked by it when I was on my way here. Turbo Labs Media has a new studio up in there, so we're putting in some programming monthly now. So
what kind of space is it? Is it like a event space?
Not so much. It's more like no. It's more of like an artist creative co-working space.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of artists there. So this comes in really heavy. Here, I'll spin it around so people can see. I didn't. Oh, we don't have the one with the QR code on it. There is a QR code on. We have a couple other posters with the QR code, but there are all artists of all disciplines in there. There's actually a guy who cuts hair, which his name is Hair by Wilson, which I thought was pretty cool. And I know of some people that are seamstresses, like physical painters. What do you call it when you do clay? It's almost like the Beaumont, but like a little bit smaller scale.
Like molders and stuff.
Yeah, molders.
Clay
Clay
artists,
pottery. I guess that's what
Okay.
you call it. Yeah. I don't really know everything that everybody does there, but shout out to some of the folks from Mural Fest because they kind of like I think Mural Fest has kind of come.
It's shut down now.
Yeah. They're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
So some folks have kind of broken off and done their own thing, and this is like one fraction of some of the folks that
How
were.
did you guys come to the event? How did you guys?
This
So like collaborative event.
So yeah, well actually this is a Turbo Labs event, but because Astro Club is their new home for the studio where Turbo Labs is, they are facilitating the space, and yeah, we're doing lots of great. Oh, are you watching the live while you're out there? But yeah, we so Astro Club is the home for Turbo Labs Media right now, so that's how the whole event is coming together, and we want to keep it going every month.
Yeah. So just to add to it as well, I've been doing live drawing for quite some time now. Every single time I've done, it's been a little bit, for lack of a better term, boring. I go there, there's a model there. Yes, I'm able to challenge myself because artists always need to like keep practicing and keep pushing themselves. And I find that when you're in an environment with people that might be better than you or less skilled than you, like there's a lot of anxiety and intimidation. So to break that, we want to be able to.
Sorry, my sister said the music is way too loud. She can't hear anything being said.
Right.
So I don't know. Test. Can you hear us? Test.
Yeah. Oh, it might take a delay for it to get to the quiet part. When it's quieter.
Hello? Anybody want to write anything in the... I don't know who's on here.
Oh, I just wrote a comment, but...
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
We can hear now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it took a minute. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
so
it.
I just
About
wanted to
challenging
create,
yourself.
challenging myself to basically become better at drawing the human anatomy, but in a really fun environment where, you get a drink, you get to meet some friends, DJ Denise will be spinning. So, it's just kind of like a new twist towards live drawing. Astro Club is a really awesome space, very warm, very inviting, and I'm just looking forward to seeing like the range of artists. Some people aren't even artists and are, pushing themselves and gonna take that risk. So I'm looking forward to that.
How long are the different poses that are on the itinerary?
So we're gonna start up with some warm-up poses. You get your drink and then basically some just quick sketches, 15 minutes of just 1 minute poses, and then after that we're gonna move on to some short poses, like a little bit longer, so maybe 5 minutes or something like that, and then just gradually increase. That way you could focus more on form, shape, lighting, those kind of things. The whole point is for you to kind of maybe hit 1 or 2 monthly muses to become a little bit more skilled in mastering, human form, proportion, body, and whatnot. I also want to make it interactive, so you can like talk to the model and say, hey, could you like, maybe do a pose like that and whatnot. So really make it into like a social event rather than just come, pull out your pens and draw. Another thing too is you could walk with your hands swinging. Perfect for date night if you want to like, bring a partner or bring a friend or somebody and just chill rather than just going to the clubs. You can come.
I don't think clubs are a thing anymore.
I know, right?
I don't think they are.
Really going
I think people are looking for social events.
Yeah, things like this. And I wanted to hear more about this the date night idea, because like this is really a cool concept. Coming out, having and we're offering the first glass of wine free with your ticket as well. So yeah, people will be encouraged. Right.
And so you have your single price and couple prices, and people who are associated with the studio, they get a discount as well. We also want to have member discounts for people who are affiliated with Turbo Labs as well too. So
Oh yeah, and it's a limited amount to tickets. Please.
Yeah, we really want to create an intimate setting. So essentially like it's gonna be about 15 people max. Ideally 10, but 15 people max.
Oh wow, okay, it's intimate.
Very intimate.
Do they have to sign like a waiver or anything? Because it's a nude model or no?
No waivers. The model signs the waivers. We
Oh,
have
okay.
all of that organized and whatnot. And we also have like rostered models up until June. So we should be good.
Nice.
On the slow months, I might be a model.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Birthday
so all those
suit.
people who want to see me naked. yeah.
Is it what? Is it June? We have to get the date ready.
At least you get it in the summertime.
Right. It's nice and warm. Well, yeah, I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but there were meetings talked about, and we have to warm the room properly for the model. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna alternate like a male, female.
The second one is actually a male.
So are you doing 1 hour of a woman and then another hour of a male, or how does it work?
It's gonna be one model per session.
Per session? Oh,
2
okay.
hours long, and yeah, we're gonna alternate male, plus size, black, older, so you could have like saggier skin, you know, just different body types. You know what I mean? We're all about body diversity here in Turbo Labs, and realistically, the best way to become a really good artist is to push yourself and to do things that are just beyond what you see, beyond status quo. You know, like not everybody has that model figure or whatever the case may be, and not everybody feels like, you know, like they're beautiful. So why not give people the opportunity, like maybe like a plus size queer couple or something like that? So really theme it to push the boundaries. The last 45 minutes is a great opportunity for us to incorporate themes such as props, maybe lighting, so we could have a more dramatized shading and stuff like that. So essentially it's like great for like really skilled artists and beginners as well.
No, this is such a great concept too. I'm also curious about what do the folks that when they after they're finished their portrait, do you think they'll be selling them or?
So that's a really good question. Basically we have our in-house archival team. Big up to DDOM Photography. DDOM Photography will be offering archival services. So for all those people, you have the option of either A, throwing it away, B, keeping it and doing your own archival, or you could go down to the photo room downstairs after the event and we'll gladly archive it for you for, you know, obviously a small fee. But yeah, that is an option that we have thought about and is available as well.
Amazing. Yeah, so this is I'm so happy to be a part of this, and it's such a cool concept and a new thing to do because everybody's like you were saying, Shahanah, events and just going to the club. Because
we all fab in the club. No, we're not. Get away from me.
Yeah, I'm not at the club like that.
Me neither. God, the last time I went, I just want to get out. Yeah.
Really? Oh my God! I went to Babes on Babes. I guess this is where we can do our long weekend chat. But this is going to YouTube.
The most recent long weekend? The one I have on Monday? Okay.
So, that was a perfect one right there. Because it was really interesting. I guess Babes on Babes will hear this, but so it is February, and you know it's Black History Month. But for some reason, there was no Black History represented at Babes on Babes.
All of the shade of beige.
Maybe-ish. Well, Ray Diamonds was DJing, but I didn't even know Ray. And then I hope this is Ray Diamonds, so you have to verify this if you're on the live. Are you queer? I don't know. Are we calling it out?
I don't know.
I've never.
Is that?
Oh, say that again. Oh, I can say press play. Draw. Oh, okay. I don't have to press play. Yes, yeah. Yeah. No worries. No worries. I got you. Will you come back? Okay. All right. See it. Peace. Yeah. No. So.
Wait. Hold on. Is the music too loud? Can we still hear us?
Yeah.
Is it all
it's
good?
Like half low, half high.
Hopefully you can hear
Come
us.
into the chat, people.
I think I've seen Ray Diamonds on I think she's been on other queer-based events, hasn't she? And like femme events. Remember there was a femme event I was promoting for Lokita, and I think it was femme and queer, and I think the question came up: is that the same thing?
Oh,
or is it like just a collaborative?
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I guess I have to privately DM and find out. I don't know.
But Babes on Babes is heavily
it's
heavily
focused,
queer.
Yeah, heavily queer. So, anyways, we'll leave that to YouTube and see if I get more canceled. Anyways.
What else is new in this culture, in this society that we live in? Just canceling each other.
Yeah, right.
Except for Trump and Elon.
Oh God, he gets a pass on everything.
Big up for some reason.
Yo, so did you tap into that airplane that flipped over? Were you watching?
I watched it and I was so confused because I didn't quite understand the physics of it. I was gonna message my brother, but I don't want to freak him out either because I'm pretty sure he's under some sort of
right. But there was multiple. Like I don't know. My kids are freaked out right now. They're like, "We're never flying again, Mom." And I'm like, "Huh?" Because there was multiple planes that have. And then that. I think
every week it's
about,
like
right?
a plane in
in flames. Basically.
A plane in flames. Flames. There's always a plane incident, and it's mostly in America. But I don't know. For me, mentally, every time I see a plane go through something, I think about my brother, and I don't know how the pilots feel.
Oh, right,
like
the families,
flight attendants.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, true.
And I don't understand how that plane. It was the ice that just flipped it 360. Like
the wind was happening at the same time too.
It was weird.
I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't get it. And did you see the video of the people exiting? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Literally standing on the ceiling of the plane.
Yes.
So they were like, I guess they were just strapped in and just like flipped it. Or,
they all had to undo.
There was no casualties, which was
luckily, luckily, because that's.
And I think Delta was offering $30,000 to each.
Oh.
Person on the plane, passengers, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get sued. So.
Oh, I think your sister's really in the chat. She's like, I think the landing.
Music
gear
is
failed.
okay. The Washington, Philly, Toronto.
Oh damn.
I think landing gear failed. I understand the landing gear failed, so the wheels didn't come out.
Oh damn.
Maybe, but
that's
like, how does that?
Yeah,
flip the plane still.
Because how do you take off when the landing gear worked? Like to go back in when it's going up or whatever?
Because even if you.
Oh, damn. What the?
Okay.
Okay.
30,000 points? I thought it was $30,000.
Oh.
I don't know what
travel?
that is in Delta dollars.
How much does that get?
But even if the wheels failed and you're a cylindrical shape, doesn't it just slide on the ice?
That's what I would have thought.
Unless, I don't know.
Damn.
Just looked bizarre.
Tripping.
Could happen to any of us, which is really, really scary.
Exactly. It's so crazy. Well, they have the statistics about car accidents and plane crashes, and I think it's like the numbers are lower.
Are they going higher for planes?
I wonder, right, for 2025.
Actually,
that's like another thing that my sons were debating over. They were saying that there have been more plane crashes in our first 3 months of the year than
there's been a lot of things in the last first 3 months of whatever this is.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that's a little scary.
Yeah. It's super scary. Yeah, that I guess.
And I think some of the incidents happening in America, a lot of them were blaming Trump because he made some cuts to
aviation and
some federal traffic.
Okay.
Controller
thing. Oh, weird.
I don't know.
Weird.
There's been a lot of job cuts, right? So.
Damn. You gotta watch his cuts, but he doesn't really care, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
That's whack.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Well, on the way over here, I was a friend of mine was coming from Toronto again
for Junos.
Yeah, for Junos. Actually, well, that's a little week. A week in this next coming week. So not Junos, but just coming to Vancouver from Toronto, which is really cool. He's got a show at Vancouver Co-op Radio called Poetic, and also in Poetic Radio, also in Mississauga.
Oh, so, yeah. Was that the guy that? Have I met him?
I'm trying to think of where.
Is he your friend that also had a radio show?
Yes, Rennie. I don't know if you ever met.
Yeah, I think I met him.
Did
he come here once?
Not. He hasn't been to this show, but he's gonna be able to make it next week. Which I was like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think you probably seen his show because I showed it to you or whatever. But yeah, it's really funny. I was watching his live stream today too. He's on Twitch, and with CFRE Radio in Toronto or Mississauga, but. He was talking about his trip to Vancouver and about getting an Uber car, rental. Okay. I don't know.
Uber rentals. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you used it yet?
No. I've seen the prices.
Are they kind of low? Or?
I think they're a lot lower than actually going to Hertz or something.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot more flexibility with traveling with over the border.
Right.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it's pretty more cost effective.
Oh yeah. That's what I was trying to tell him, but for some reason, so I was showing him my search in Vancouver because I can get a car I was actually searching the dates for when he's gonna be here, and for some reason he couldn't get the same search from the airport, like as many cars as I was seeing.
So it depends on where you are in your location?
I think it's geotagged or something.
That's weird.
I don't know. It was super weird. Yeah, because he shared a screenshot of what he was getting. It was like nothing.
That's like Uber though in general, because when the rates are different, like I could be standing in this spot in this location, and my Uber cost could be $15 to my house, right? But when I'm maybe in Richmond,
it's like a different
$25, something crazy, something stupid. Like it's the rating system on Uber is strange.
It's so weird.
Sometimes I choose to cab instead of Ubering because it's probably a lot more cheaper.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with all the in between cost, like fees and things like that. Like that makes sense.
When it rains, when there's a long weekend, weather conditions change, Uber rates just go up within minutes.
That's true. And I don't like it too when they, like those times when you leave the club at like 2, and they just hike, they hike the price up like, I don't know, $10 even more. Yeah, it really sucks to have to swallow those. I don't know
if it's because of like there's more at harm in terms of the driver's own car and stuff, insurance. I don't know how that works, but that too. I don't know if the cabs or the cab companies have a different policy to make it a lot more cheaper. Maybe.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, they don't. They just charge for the fare. Like you're going.
So that's what I mean. It's like I don't know if there's like insurance tied to the company itself versus an independent driver almost.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, have you been watching that hockey? Like some white or guys just
the Canada stuff. I've heard about it. I've seen like some clips, but apparently there's U.S. versus Canada. The only reason why I know this is because I saw Trump's White House.
Oh damn!
I don't know, a speaker that speaks for him at the conferences talk about the Canada team being the 51st state team. And it's just like, what are you guys talking about?
Oh my God, he's trying to already take over. Well, and then I was in another discussion with folks, and they were talking about how we're gonna like take on a bunch of immigrants to get them in the army. I don't know if that's...
I heard we're cutting down on immigrants, no?
Oh, well, it sounds like we need more. We need more
because
to
of
stack up the army. If Trump
continues to like annex whatever, he's gonna reduce our security from Canada from the U.S.
Yeah, which is
from military specifically.
Yes. So
that's weird.
I know. I'm like, is it?
But to take on immigrants to be in the military just sounds awfully wrong.
I know. When I heard that first, I was like, well, is that the best idea? Like. Because
it's a human issue.
Exactly. Like we don't have enough population to even do anything to the U.S. So it's kind of like.
But we are, as far as I understand, we are in agreements with like multiple different.
Oh yeah. In the Commonwealth.
Yes. Yeah. So there's actually more.
So people will come to our aid, maybe. But we're kind of far away.
I don't know.
We're a little bit.
I don't understand politics very much. The globe, really.
Yeah, it's a scary situation.
It's gotten messier. I can tell you that.
It's really, really messy. And Justin Trudeau is trying to put as many Band-Aids on top as he can, but it's not working.
I mean, Trudeau's looking better now. Oh, okay. It's somewhat better than...
But he's leaving. He's ready to leave.
He's ready to leave.
He's down to bounce.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to fill in that spot to go against Trump for the next 4 years. Because it sounds like we're going to be butting heads quite a bit.
Exactly. For the next, 4 years? 5 years?
4 years.
He can't do another...
I heard they were trying to make... There's somebody in the U.S. that's found a way to navigate the system that's built in the U.S. policy for like presidency.
Oh, really?
To like
get that rid of that?
Scrap the term policy.
Oh my God!
So the president can continue to like
until he's dead.
I don't know how it works.
You're like whatever. Oh,
I just can't believe people voted for him.
I know. I'm like so confused. But I do understand the white women. They want to feel safe.
Okay. Well, I don't think it was the white people we were worried about. I think it was like everybody else. Like I think I saw a clip where a Latina woman was
like
in the campaign and Trump was standing next to her, and then they did a reshoot with her after now. Fast forwarding to now, interview her again, and she's like, when we were told we were helping campaign for him, we were told directly that he wouldn't go after people, undocumented people, and now he is.
So now
you're just standing in front of the camera admitting you made a mistake. For your people. So.
Okay. So, but
good job.
Yeah, I know. Like, so you feel great about that? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's still.
I don't know.
I still think the levels. Oh, here we go. We got a whole flock of white ladies.
I haven't seen. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen. I don't really see as many Caucasian people in Vancouver as I'm used to. It's a lot more other type of people.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. It's a different vibe.
So seeing white women is quite rare.
For you, okay.
For me, I don't know.
Oh, man.
There's a lot more. It's a lot. It's diverse, but it's not really diverse. If you know.
That's true. Big shout out to Black History Month. I'm just out here saying whatever I want to say.
Are we still in February? We're still in February.
Yeah, we're still here. I guess I do a weekend recap and also a present day recap. I'm DJing 4 spots this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So
this weekend? In a matter of 2 days?
Yes. Oh. Yes. So the Shangri-La Hotel is a wedding that I think I've been talking about for a minute. I'm really excited for this spot because I've never been to the Shangri-La before.
Right, you said that.
I've been in the lobby, but never all the way upstairs doing something for a minute. Yeah, exactly. Apparently they have this terrace is where the wedding's taking place, and the wedding or the bride, she according to Alex, I'm gonna put it on Alex. He said she seems like Bridezilla, but I think she's organized. She's just
that's a Bridezilla.
Really?
If she's organized?
Oh,
Is that the first thing you say about someone that's getting married and she's a bride? She's a Bridezilla.
Oh, seriously?
That means they know what's going on.
Okay, but she's also a wedding planner herself.
Bridezilla.
So, oh God. Oh my God. I got an email just before arriving here about the sound and things like the sound equipment and all that. I am so confused because I was told I was to bring equipment, but then I'm in an email chat with this huge sound company Encore. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
So they contracted a sound person?
Yeah. Oh. There's a whole company. So I'm so I don't need to bring anything.
The cost of yours goes up or down, or it stays the same?
No. I've been paid. I'm already paid out. So I'm good. But I'm like, wait, that would have been dope to know about, ahead of time. Because I'm planning to bring all this stuff, but we're actually going to have a call after this show, and I got to figure out what's really going on.
Speaking of being paid, sorry, sidetrack.
Oh, yeah.
I hate reminding people to pay me.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been months. Annoying. And so I worked with this one person that shall remain nameless.
Yeah, we're on YouTube now.
And I've shot with this person multiple times, and they've always paid me late, months late.
Oh, no.
And the first time they were late, the first couple times, I've been pretty patient because I consider them a friend of mine.
Yes.
And they're like, "Oh, you should just remind me. Next time, just remind me. Don't wait for me to don't just wait on me." And that's one of my pet peeves about being in the creative game or somebody that makes their own money. Is
exactly.
The fact that I have to remind you to pay for my services,
right?
Even though I've given you your photos.
You have your invoice. You have your.
I've sent invoices.
Photos.
I've made it very professional. I've given you the 2-week turnaround. You have all the access. You've actually posted the photos.
It's yo.
You've done your due diligence
to
to share what I've done for you. But
got you.
November, December was a bit of a mess because I did these gigs last minute thinking I could make extra money on top of my work stuff.
Yeah.
And I did it because I had the opportunity to make more money.
Right.
But now
but
it's
it was late.
That's November, December. We're almost in March, and I'm still. I sent 2 invoices.
Oh.
I sent the first one by itself, and then you asked me for another gig.
Right.
And now
you added another one in there.
Sent you the new invoice plus the old one you still haven't paid.
Oh.
And then I waited. And then I sent another reminder saying, "Hey, just following up on this.
Follow up here.
You only pay me for 1 invoice, even though there's 2 invoices attached, and I've sent 2.5 reminders.
2.5?
I'm sending you reminders in WhatsApp.
Oh.
And so now They've only paid me 1 out of 2 invoices, and I've been very
diligent. you've been proactive by sending your reminders.
And at this point I'm I'm just gonna give up. I don't want to keep reminding this person, and they make money.
It's not like they're not paid.
They're pretty out there. They make money. That's mostly the reason why I've taken on these gigs, because I know you have
you got bank.
Yes. You're also a friend of mine, but also you have money.
You got bank. Yeah.
Wow. So I hate reminding people to pay me. I hate it so much. Because it just feels like you're poor.
Yes. Yes. Well, I mean,
But it's also nice to have that money to pay bills and stuff.
Exactly. Well, it was part of your accounting
Services,
process too, right? So it's accounted for and already like you've like used it in your mind, but it's like it's just not there.
Yeah, there's like there's a stigma, I feel like, when we ask people to pay us or remind them to pay us, because it does come off like you need the money, which is true.
You do. Well,
but it's also like a respect thing.
Hell yeah. No, I've been having the opposite because I don't know, but I did have a hiccup thing. I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about it right now, but I will anyways. Tea. Yeah, some tea. I was approached by the Surrey Women's Arts Center to do a conference next week, and somebody that I have worked with in the past decided not to work with me anymore. Okay. And so that person is actually speaking at the conference. And I was like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Did you have like a messy disconnection? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. And this person's from out of town as well. They're from a different province.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so anyways, fast forward, I was in the meeting with the entire Surrey Women's Center, and they had approved my quote and invoice, and we were moving forward. But when I woke up in the morning, I got an email saying they will not be using my services.
No way. What's the time frame we're looking at? Like, how long has it been in process?
When they were in contact with me was probably like 2 weeks ago, but the event is next week.
Okay.
Anyways, my invoice and quote have been sent in. I also have a 30% admin fee that I put on stuff too. So they are bound by my invoice. It's a legal document. So even though we just had a phone call, they still have to.
They didn't give you a reason?
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's really weird. I was like, for transparency, can you tell me what's up? And they just had to say, the event is going forward, but we just won't be using your services.
And it was for like music or sound?
No, it was a conference.
Sound management?
Just sound management, like tech services, like bringing, microphones to the keynote speakers and stuff like that. Projection slides and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the what is it? PowerPoint slides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of style. But yeah, moving on. So that type shit's going on in the background. Although so they had to pay their admin fee too. So
they agreed to that.
Yeah, they had to because like they agreed to the invoice, the original invoice. Yeah. So it comes with the admin fee. So anyways, and I did get on the phone with somebody there, and they said that they would hire me for other events, which I thought was okay. But
do you on a personal note, do you sense it's like has to do with that person? Or?
Yes, definitely has to do with that one person. Yeah, and I sent an email to that person. They haven't responded, which I think is it's like I guess it's like that. But I don't really know how. I wish. I like open communication. I'd like to hear what the issue is exactly, because because
they were like blackballing you from potentially blackballing you from making
from a thing, and then also like not giving me a reason, I actually don't know what the issue is, because like all of our email communications are very friendly. They declined my services on a different project, and that was just a declining of services.
Yeah, but this one you were in the process of actually.
Yeah, so it's really like you said, messy. It's like it's really 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 awkward. And it's something that's just floating around in my head. But moving forward, Shangri-La this weekend. So it's a really jam-packed weekend. I'm basically DJing all like Saturday morning. The wedding ceremony starts at like 1:00, so I have to set up at like 10. Then the wedding ends at 10 p.m. and I'm rushing to this queer BIPOC strip night. It's called Cream. Yeah.
Oh, nice name.
Yes, Cream. Right. DJing from like 1 a.m. till 2 a.m. like a little 1 hour slot. Damn. So I'm really excited about it because it's like a different like queer group that's organizing. It's not the same old ones Faces. You've always heard. That you've heard of. And this is like their second event. The last time that they had an event was at Pride last year.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like really, really cool. The venue they chose, I don't know if you know like Venables and Commercial Drive, like that area. There's like a.
Is it near La Casa Gelato?
Yes. So like there's a little community center-y space. I think they were doing capoeira in that spot.
Okay.
But it's now changed into this huge, like, elaborate DIY space, and
cool.
It's really, really, really amazing. They're expecting about 150 people, so I'm really excited to see, because, like, I'm telling everybody I know to pull up, because it sounds like it's gonna
when
be...
is the event start and end? So you're at a later slot.
Yeah, I'm at the later slot. It starts at 9.
Oh wow, so you're going lately.
Yeah. Okay. They're going into the night. And they've got, I think, 3 other DJs lined up. One of the DJs is actually going to be DJing here after our show at Bside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to dap them up, say what's up.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's Saturday complete. Oh, and then Friday, Monthly Muse, 7 p.m. till 9.
Yep.
I'll be DJing there. Also, right after that, I just got hired to DJ at Birdhouse, so I'm really excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just what kind of event?
So it's an open decks DJ thing. I saw a little post on their thing, and I was accepted. Like, you had to go through a little.
Interesting.
Yeah, a little bio thingy, and my set is midnight to, I think it's only 30 minutes, so midnight to like probably 12:30.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to get into Birdhouse and have people here.
That's on Friday.
On Friday, yeah. So yeah,
I haven't been to Birdhouse still.
Yeah, Birdhouse is pretty.
What kind of? It's just an open deck event.
Yes.
Or is it like a specific type of?
So Black and trans DJ. So they're actually focusing on Black.
Nice. Okay.
Black History Month.
Nice.
So, yeah, which I think is fire. This will be the first time I've ever DJ'd at Birdhouse, which I'm really excited to do, and connect with some of the people that work there, or even some of the new DJs that are coming out too. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about this weekend. Then I get to chill. Next weekend I'm not working so hard. Oh yeah, and 455 is killing it. There's actually 2 parties that are happening at the Granville Street location where we had the URP anniversary party. So actually, the reason I was late, I was setting that up because I can't even go there on the weekend because I'm so busy this weekend. So I was setting it up before, so that it's ready for the entire weekend and I don't have to.
Wait, do you have to split your equipment? No, you're not doing equipment for the wedding.
Yeah, but I do have equipment for it because I thought I was, but I was bringing a smaller setup, but like it is a lot of stuff to move when you're carrying around like any audio equipment. It's a lot, right? So I'm happy that I have to review the email exactly what I do have to bring. I think it's just the DJ equipment, and I'm good to go. So, and it actually helps because I really have to just get out of the hotel and run to the other event because I
was gonna ask, how do you figure out how to split your equipment and like logistically organize that? Because that just sounds like
it's a bit of a mess. And also, so Cream needs help too. They want an audio engineer, so I hired somebody to be sitting there while I'm finishing up the wedding.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
So like it is a lot. And then Cream, they were asking me for equipment, and then we went to to answer your question is site visits are helpful. I went for a site visit at Cream during this week. Yeah, and they were speakers there, but they just don't have the like audio console to mix the sound. Yeah, and they don't have any DJ equipment, so I think every DJ is bringing their own DJ equipment.
Interesting.
And yeah, so that's gonna be fun to navigate. And then also they don't have microphones, which is important because they're gonna have hosts like in between. Actually, the Cream is really cool. I hope people check it out. Cream YVRR on Instagram. Go follow, go check it out. They've got a bunch of like a whole like I think there's like 5 drag queens that will be hosting and possibly dancing as well. So it's gonna be really entertaining.
Is that Saturday, you said?
Yeah,
Friday?
Yeah, Saturday. I'm like, which day? Oh, there goes Maya. Damn.
Oh yeah, sorry, your
anniversary party.
She's really good live.
She is.
Yeah,
she's such a great singer.
Really different artist from. Yes. I think the sign this is located. Side note.
Oh yeah.
That Maya is like a unique gem in Vancouver.
Exactly.
She's not like all the other artists I've seen.
She's so glamorous. I feel like.
Yes,
you know
that's what it was.
Yes.
Because I was looking at her, I was like, She's glowing different. She glows.
She's like, right?
You know when you see an artist perform, like for me, one of the artists like that glows differently, like on any stage is Beyonce. Like she just glows when she like gets out of anywhere.
Yes.
That's Maya has that. And I was like, wow.
Yes.
She should be bigger than she is.
Well, she's growing.
Yeah.
She's growing. She's also 20.
Oh, she's that young?
Yes.
Oh,
she's
never mind. Yeah, she's a lot of time to
I don't know if
develop.
I can put some tea out there, but...
Is she going to use the studio here?
Probably. Well, I'm not sure if the studio's still here, but maybe there's a show going on? I don't know. But yeah, but my tea, I was trying to make her up with my son. Does that work
It's a
for
big
you?
light-skinned couple there.
I know, right? It was cute though. Like we did an event and then
Which son is it? The oldest one?
The oldest one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Peter.
Peter, yes.
Isn't he have a girlfriend?
No, she got canceled. I'm happy.
Finally. God.
I'm so happy.
It's been like years, right?
For real.
Yeah.
She was making me angry. That one was not it.
So was it your call, or did you convince him?
No,
Did you sell him on it?
No, I think there was like she might have moved out of the country. I actually don't know. I haven't seen her around in a while. So
okay, so are we assuming she's just canceled, or is it confirmed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
so. I don't know if it's confirmed.
You've never liked her.
I've never liked her. No, there were some
hilarious.
issues. There were some serious issues.
Yeah. So you're trying to set her up with Peter?
Yes, and Maya was asking me some lawyer questions too. I remember. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but she was like, is he ambitious? And I thought that was
That's
cute.
a good question to ask. In this economy,
right? I like that.
I would also ask that if someone was trying to matchmake me, or someone was trying to like do a pre-interview process to date.
Potentially.
Now, how ambitious are you?
Yes, check.
Because
there's no balloon pop here. Yo, no, so
pops, man.
I know that was
what a process.
That's so
what a
funny.
Show.
But yeah, no, sorry if I said anything out of place, people. I mean,
that's something to take away from some like especially a female in this day and age. That young.
Yes.
How ambitious is he?
I know, that's the first question.
That's a fantastic question.
Oh, exactly.
Too bad I didn't ask those in the past.
Oh no! Damn. I feel you on that.
Excellent question. How did you and then what else?
Oh, I totally can't remember now. It's like
that's hilarious.
And I told Peter as well. I was like, you remember Maya? And he was, but I don't know. He was
at the show, right?
He was at the show.
Did he say anything?
No, nothing happened that day. But I'm pretty sure they might be connected on social media. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
but I'm sure Maya's got a million prospects too.
Yeah. What it's like to be that type of
right.
You know when you see somebody and you just know they know they're good looking.
Exactly.
And then you wonder what they're like,
on the dating scene.
Yeah, like what does their pocketbook look like? Or like what is it like getting DMs constantly? Like I have no idea what that's like.
Me neither. I would love to know.
I'm just so curious. Like, how do you handle that? Do you just go with it, and as your ego may want to? Because I think a lot more guys are like that than women. Yeah. I think a lot more women are resistant to they know they're good looking and they know they're like aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
I think they have a lot more of a filter to be like no.
Oh, okay, just swipe.
Whereas I think a guy takes advantage of that to some extent. Some of the good-looking guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, no, the dating world for me right now, I'm perplexed. Oh, going to Babes on Babes was kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah, you went as like a patron.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. And that's one of my pet peeves, too, from going out, because, everybody's asking me, are you DJing tonight?
I mean,
I'm like,
nice. Yeah, I mean, you have to get used to that. I guess, right?
It's true. Luckily I got in for free, so shout out to Babes on Babes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
it's like how you like it.
There's some perks.
Yeah.
But my homies though, I don't know. I guess
Would you really black pace?
No, some other folks. But I guess I'm gonna get extra canceled now. I brought. I brought the black crew out with me.
Nice.
And so,
you guys are stepping out.
Yeah. Well, my friend Michelle, you haven't met her yet. She's a comedian.
Oh, cool.
And she's actually, I don't know why, but she's retired. I'll share some of her stuff. She's really, really fucking funny.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I think she might be going through with something and not feeling the stage. But she's actually won awards and things. Anyways, so me and Michelle and one of her homies, we went to a poetry show before Babes on Babes. Shout out to Unbound Poetry. They had I don't know if you saw this online. There's probably some rumblings. It was a Black History Month event. Lots of Black poets from the city.
Oh, that's really dope.
Did
you see Sid?
Yeah.
Sid was there?
Oh no, actually Sid no. It was
okay.
it wasn't spoken word. It was more poetry, not spoken word.
I don't get the difference between spoken word and poetry.
Me neither. I was
it's
what?
y'all are speaking in words.
Yeah, you're just using words
in rhythm.
I think maybe it was for the older folks. It was for the grown folks.
Gotcha. It's like
a grown folks
30 plus type vibe.
Yes. That's actually the vibe I was catching. So yeah. We went to that, and then we were like, what do we do after? Because it was finished around 9:30.
Oh, early, yeah.
Yeah.
Or bedtime.
Yeah, kind of. I was thinking I should go to bed, but then I was like, Babes on Babes? Maybe. I'm single.
It was on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so the poetry thing, shout out to the poetry spot. I actually met a Black audio engineer that was running the entire poetry event too, which is
cool.
really dope. So I connected with her.
We made it extra Black.
Exactly.
Nice.
We were chatting back and forth, and I got her information and stuff like that. So I was like, "You're not the only one," because she kept on saying "only audio engineer." And I was like, "You're not the only one. Yeah. We can work this together." But yeah. So, anyways, going to Babes on Babes. I get to the door. I'm like, hey, do you think I could get me and my friends in for free?
Yeah.
And luckily I knew the person at the door, and they were like, we could just do you, Denise, but maybe your friend's half price. Actually, that's the Babes on Babes, you're winning. Oh. They gave the friends half price.
Okay.
So that they got I guess, yeah, you gotta.
How much does it cost to get in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around $20.
That's pretty decent compared in this economy.
I know, right? In this economy.
A $20 entrance to a door is pretty decent, I guess, because that's what it would cost to exceed the line.
Exactly.
Right? 6 years ago.
Facts.
So now.
I think it's cost effective, to pay the DJs, the dancers. They had dancers.
Is it Fortune still?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kept the same venue. So yeah, again, walking in there, everybody knows me. I'm just like, is there anywhere I could go? I feel like I need to.
I don't know. I think that's kind of a plus though, because doesn't it make it more comforting to go?
A little bit, but then also there's all the young 20-year-olds that you don't know too. So
has the demographic changed since you've been to a last event? Or?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so lots of younger folks, and that's another comment. I saw an older person from back in the day that I knew, and we were both kind of patrons together, and we were chatting about it. We're like, yeah, where are all the old homies? They're not out here anymore.
They're retired from the club scene? Jeez.
Yeah, they're all gone. We're the only ones. We're like relics.
But
yeah, I did have some fun though. There's a cute little Jamaican lady that was dancing with me.
Not a cute little Jamaican lady.
Yeah. Shout out.
In the little tiny room or downstairs?
Oh, it was in the big room.
Oh, the main room.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, main room. So Michelle, she was just about to leave, and we were standing really close to the stage, and a group of young 20s walked by us, and they're like, "You guys are beautiful," and then they I was like, that's a
They want to touch your skin too?
I don't know. But yeah, I was just I gave them a high five, and Michelle was just instantly it was she blushed.
Oh, good for her, man.
Yeah. She was so ready to leave, and then she stayed a little bit longer just because of that.
Nice.
So it was kind of cool.
Groupie love.
It was.
It
was dope. Big shout out.
How was the music?
The music?
As a DJ. Black History Month.
I know, right? Have you seen those memes when the footballer is standing at the in the crowd, in the bleachers when the game is happening? I don't know. Have you seen?
What do you mean?
memes?
They're looking at the crowd or something?
Yeah, but they want to get put in to play. They're way in the back of the bleachers. Have you ever seen that meme ever? With he's wearing his game shit on, the helmet, the pads.
And just pacing or just looking?
No, just standing in the farthest part of the bleachers. I gotta find this.
Are you describing yourself right now?
No. This is a DJ meme I've seen in the past.
I don't think I've seen it. Oh yeah,
that type of type of vibe.
What was the worst song they played?
Oh man,
or was it an edit?
No, okay. Well, I could say that I heard Doja Catfish 5 times.
Oh, you mean Doechii?
Dochi, sorry.
You heard catfish 5 times in one night?
Between all the DJs that were there.
Oh, God. Jeez.
But yeah, now, not a critique, y'all. They were different edits. Everybody had a different edit for it. So
the edit culture is, it's pretty much what you're seeing online as a DJ.
Right.
I have fun with edits because because they're fun if they're done the right way. But
Facts.
I do feel like it's getting oversaturated, and I do feel like nowadays when I look at TikTok, especially on TikTok, anyways, I'm kind of confused if the person that is playing the edit,
the edit,
that the DJ playing is actually a DJ, and this is mostly females sometimes that I see on TikTok, where they're in like a setting and they have their hyphy group around them in the event,
like,
and they do the transition and they play this like edit or mix. And I get kind of confused because I'm like, how authentic is it to you?
Right.
Because you go in the comments, they're like, where can I find this edit? And it's like, wow, you're just taking away a moment from what I thought would be a unique DJ experience for them. But it sounds like most of them are just playing edits and like transitioning, which is like, I've done that on here too, but like I pick the edits pretty selectively.
Exactly.
To my taste, but I don't know. I feel like edit culture is taking over, no?
It's true. Yeah. Well, Boiler Room and all those like vibes. Like, I have you. Which one's the hyphiest Boiler Room episode that you think that you've seen to date?
I mean, Shahanah is a legendary one. That's because when he played the "Be Your Girl" remix for the first time, I think, in public, and I think his friend standing beside him doing the dance and everything. Shahanah, and I think Taylor Elaine is pretty big. I think, what's his name? Something Fox from Abbott Elementary.
Oh, shout out.
You know what I'm talking about?
Abbott Elementary. Oh, the black guy?
Yeah. Who's also a DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Zach Fox, I think?
Oh, yeah.
Zach something?
Yeah.
He had a pretty epic Boiler Room set, but it was like authentically black. Like blackety black.
Yes.
So I think it was like a new vibe for that episode, so that was kind of cool.
Oh, word.
But yeah, I can't tell if these DJs are... I don't think most DJs spend time mixing their own stuff.
into their set. I know it's so like I know what you mean. I gotta shout out the Black Arts Center. They had a DJ workshop on the weekend too.
Okay.
I made it out to that. What day was that? I think it was. So Sunday I went to the Babes on Babes and the poetry. So Saturday during the day, Black Arts Center. They're doing more programming as well at the Black Arts Center.
That in Surrey?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. And for some reason I decided to SkyTrain out there. I thought it was like it would be better.
Good for you. Like,
yeah, it's like
something that I always appreciate that you do is you actually go to things.
I try. Like I remember that
your
time.
Busy schedule.
Yeah, I mean I remember that time you went out to North Van to go check out that
the gallery. Yeah, that was fun.
And I was like, I missed it.
There's not enough of those.
I know we need more.
Yeah,
we really do truly.
We
need
lack.
more.
I feel like lately Vancouver, not lately, but something I could come to realize, like for me as like a creative mind that enjoys observing and like storytelling in like the art aspect, there's not enough galleries or museums for my liking in Vancouver, especially with the rotational seasons of how art what do you call them, art shows get rotated every season maybe or every year. I don't know, like I see why people gravitate to places like New York and like London and stuff like that, or anywhere in Europe really. Even Toronto probably has a way better arts culture
than Vancouver.
It's just maybe that's why I also don't like Vancouver. It just lacks what I would enjoy.
That's true.
Or maybe I'm just getting older and like doing more boring things like seeing art. Or appreciating it. But I don't know how people perceive that activity right now. So.
Seriously, wait. So what's the last movie that you've gone to? Like,
the last movie in theater, probably Beyonce's Renaissance documentary.
Oh yeah, that was like last year. Like what? That was at the beginning of the year. Or something?
That was last. Whoa. Was it last November?
Oh
maybe?
My god! That
I
was
paid to go see
ago.
the Beyonce documentary by myself.
But it was like those amazing box seats where you have like
there was like barely anybody in theaters.
Oh okay. Oh my god!
But it was great. I loved it. But I haven't paid for a movie in so long. Like I was gonna go see Mufasa, but I was like changed my mind because I was only gonna see it for Aaron Pierre.
Oh nice.
And maybe Blue Ivy. But I didn't want to pay because like I didn't enjoy the last Lion King live action because it was just like it was okay. But it wasn't to my liking. live action Disney stuff.
Really? Oh, you want it to be more animated? You like the animated
Yeah,
vibes?
the animation Lion King is just top tier, and it always makes me cry. I also don't want to cry in theater.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I hate fucking being emotional on movies in theaters. Just all you hear is me sobbing and like my nose getting stuffed, or like just getting like just so congested. Being emotional during a movie is just, I'd rather do that at home.
Oh my God.
Just be gross.
Keep
at
it
home.
private.
I didn't get to go see Wicked, which I want to see, but I'm sure I'll see it on one of the streaming platforms.
Oh.
Did you see Wicked?
I have not seen it yet. I've heard great reviews.
Yeah, it's been nonstop great
Holy
reviews.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my moment. I don't know why, but I'm watching The Walking Dead. Like, there's like a spin-off with the Daryl character. He's gone to France.
What?
Yes.
Global?
Yes. It's
The
so
zombies
weird.
are going global.
Somehow,
nice.
yeah. And somehow, the way he got there was like by boat, which makes absolutely no sense.
Oh, wow. We also went global and back in time.
Exactly. I'm like, yo. And it's so weird because the way that he's like strapped to this boat, it's like, there's no way he would have survived. Yeah, but he would never have survived that in real life. Like, I'm like, what?
So wait, is he traveling on a boat for an episode and gets to France, or is it like multi-episodes till he gets to France?
Well, no, yeah, he's like, so the beginning of the season starts with him falling off this boat onto the beaches in France.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's like, how did you get there?
So is it a spinoff, like AMC spinoff?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So yeah, it's a 2-season spinoff. It's actually not bad, but half of it isn't. I don't know how you feel about the multilingual TV shows.
I love multilingual
do you
stuff.
love
I love
those?
it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have
like
subtitles on regardless. So I'm gonna have to read what they're saying anyway.
Okay. So yeah, half the time they're speaking in French, and I'm like, but Daryl is the most like American character out of the.
Is he the black
Dead.
one or no?
Oh, sorry, he's the white guy that's like got the weird long hair in his face all the time.
Not my favorite.
Yeah,
but okay.
Me too. And it's really weird too, because you kind of I don't know. He was always like the rednecky dude for me, which I kind of was like, I was not my favorite character, but
there's a country guy to France.
Yeah. he lives all the ain'ts. He says like, I ain't listening to this right now.
All the ain'ts.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
like, oh my God, he's like so American. He doesn't have any French at all. And
So what is the time frame in this context of? I haven't watched The Walking Dead. I've only watched the first season, and it was like it wasn't for me.
Oh yeah. I'm not really sure of the time frame. Like what do you mean? Like, is it 2024?
Yeah, what is it, like present day? Is it like future?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's like the world has turned upside down. There are walkers in France as well. It's yeah. Whatever they call.
They're just zombies, right?
Yeah. But then, I don't know if I would spoiler this, but they also get. I don't know, in some of The Walking Dead, they do experiments on the walkers and do certain things to them. But in France, they are doing a similar thing, which is really freaking weird. But anyways, you gotta watch it.
So they have like Frankensteins out there?
Yeah. And they make them faster and like not able to kill and all this weird shit.
Oh.
It's bad.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
But you can still get converted into
a walker. Yeah, you can still, if they bite you or... there's another new thing too. If they spray their weird acidy stuff on them, it gets on you. I'm like, what? How many different ways can you become?
Not them making alternative options for zombies to turn you, man.
Right?
I don't know if I could do zombie stuff. I don't mind vampire stuff. Right. I love True Blood. I've read the books.
Yes.
I didn't finish the last few seasons, 2 seasons of True Blood because I didn't like where it was going. I also watched the first season of an interview with a vampire.
Yes, with Lestat. Yeah, the black guy.
Awesome show.
Yes.
I haven't seen the new season yet, but the first season was
Yeah,
fantastic.
love the whole thing.
You watched the second season?
Whole thing. Yep.
Oh, is it good?
Yep.
Oh, I
love it. They also go to France for some reason.
I loved it how multicultural, like in terms of the environments they went to, because obviously it travels to different times.
Yeah. I really like because they're vampires. So.
But yeah, I thought it was a fantastic show. I don't think it gets talked about enough.
I know. I didn't really see much reviews. I just bumped into it randomly.
Yeah,
because I'd watched the Tom Cruise interview of a vampire movie.
Yeah,
and I wasn't impressed.
Oh no, was it Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt?
Oh yeah, whatever those white guys. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
sorry, I misquoted. But yeah,
it's not a spin-off from a movie, is it? I don't think it was.
No, I don't think so. It was from the book, like you were saying. But
gotcha.
yeah, there was a movie. But I like how they made it into a TV series.
Yeah.
It made it like so much more, and I love the costumes and the whole.
It's all so well, yeah,
right?
so done so well. An interview with the vampire.
Yes.
Did the interview ever? Is he still in the next season interviewing the same vampire?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
I really love the storyline of that, and they follow the. Did you watch the whole season 1?
Yeah, they follow the black girl.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's even better because like you don't really see
right
black actors take on these like what do you call them, like these roles of like other beings,
right?
And like actually make them the main character and like follow their story. True. I feel like most vampire or zombie or whatever monster based other being based environments in media, I feel like most black actors or people of color get the side roles, support roles.
That's true. Yeah.
And they never really elaborate too much because most of the time it's a white lead.
Yeah, it always seems to be the way of the the storyline.
Yes.
And I don't know why, because in horror movies how they say,
black people die first.
Black person dies first. It's like what?
And then the movies eventually make it true to the meme.
Right.
So every time you see a scary movie, a black person dies first. It's like, what are you doing?
So silly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about your quote too. You mentioned Beyonce, or your post, sorry, Beyonce getting backlash for her country album.
Yes.
But like that's, I think we did talk about this before on the Run Radio, but it's just like, why are we getting backlash? Like the music is just music, and the music is good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people are still bashing her for getting Album of the Year.
Oh my god.
Which is, they feel like that Beyonce and Jay-Z like basically bullied their way to her getting it. But like hasn't never gotten it in like 25 years, and each album was always nominated.
Yes.
And I think Taylor Swift has gotten Album of the Year like 3 times.
And nobody gives her any backlash.
And it's like, how, Sway? How?
Oh, what?
Like, I've tried listening to Taylor Swift and I cannot get through an album.
Me neither.
I don't understand how the directors that are listening to these albums and voting are always choosing Taylor Swift.
Right.
So even like people hating on that and the country thing, I think a lot of people hate the country aspect of Beyonce because she melted a shit ton of genres into a country themed album, which I think is probably more legendary.
Yes.
But she rooted it in country, and not only that, she gave you a historical lesson about black country.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's more country than that.
Yes.
And she's telling you where country is coming from and who you've ignored from the root of the story of country. And on top of that, the Country Music Awards got the greatest reviews of their award show from her just appearing on a performance with Dixie Chicks.
Right.
Who was also our legendary country artist.
Right.
And then they axed her from getting nominated, or
oh my god,
she never got nominated for Cowboy Carter or the Country Music Awards, or
they don't. Well, as you were saying, was that from a Twitter post? Were you quoting from a post where you saw the backlash, or
for the Country Music Awards? It's also like a thing it's happened. Like it happened. I think she performed Daddy Lessons. When was Lemonade? Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
Was it 2018? Lemonade? No.
I think it was like later than that, or earlier than that. 2017, 2016 maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
And she performed Daddy Lessons, which is where her country song from Lemonade, like deeply a country song.
Oh my god.
And I think at the time Dixie Chicks were being canceled because of their political views.
Right.
And they both got on stage at the Country Music Awards that had the highest viewed ratings ever in the history of their award show.
Oh my god.
Because of their performance.
Right.
And then that was it for Beyonce. They just never acknowledged her. What? They actually cut her viewing time live on the air.
Are you serious?
So you couldn't see her.
Oh no. How does that even happen?
There was just like direct cancellations that were happening.
That is so bad.
And I think even in this year, the Country Music Awards, the guy that got on stage and like made fun of Shabuzi's name.
Oh right.
Or something like that. You know Shabuzi, the artist.
Yeah.
I can't remember the quote. He's like, I could have Shabuzi'd something. It's just like, what? the fuck?
What the hell? Why
Kick my Shabuzi. It's just like you're mimicking his name as an artist to refer to an action.
Exactly.
So that was kind of disrespectful.
No, they're out here like really trying to rip down some amazing artists that are making big numbers. Yeah. Like you can't like what do you call it? Like talk down the numbers that Beyonce's putting out there.
No, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh man,
and a lot of the people wanted Billie Eilish to win for her album, and I listened to Billie Eilish album. It was really good, but she's still quite young. Yeah, and I don't know if age plays a role in the album of the year category.
True. And so, do you think like when you listened to the whole album, was there any songs that were notable for you?
Billie Eilish?
Yes.
I mean, Birds of a Feather was definitely on there. There was another really good ballad song, A Wildflower, was really, really dope. Oh, there's Jack. Does he need to come in?
Oh,
no, he's just waving. Wildflower is a really dope ballad. I think she's a fantastic artist.
Yes.
I think she has like this unique aesthetic. I think a lot of people make fun of as well.
Right.
Just because
she's doing the like baggy.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what
she came out too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think she had a unique journey, and she's like 22 or something.
Yes, very young.
I think she owned the Barbie movie with her music, which was really, really dope. But I don't think it was on Cowboy Carter level.
Yes, that's true.
You know, I think she's a fantastic artist. I just don't think, maybe because I'm not a Billie Eilish fan. I was also watching a TikTok on there's a gay black gentleman. I say gay black because it's kind of important here.
Yes.
Who was basically on the Billie Eilish train.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I don't know how Beyonce's Cowboy Carter didn't win. Or sorry, I don't know how that won and Billie Eilish didn't.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people in his comments were like, how do you not get Cowboy Carter? You're black. You know?
Right.
You have videos of Beyonce music playing and how much you love it. You were at the Renaissance tour. And there was just a controversy because a lot of Beyonce's demographic is black and gay.
Right. That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Which is automatic support. So I think that was also interesting to see.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Social media is weird.
It is so weird. I can't remember. I did see Billie Eilish perform live also on Saturday Night Live.
Her live vocals are nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, like it seems like she likes to lie down on the stage a lot. Have you seen her live performance? Like what's
her concert performances are weird to me. Like I feel like she should be like Adele, where she's just. Have you seen Adele's videos of her residency in Vegas, where she's just doing like
I haven't seen them.
Maybe because she's like more comedic.
Oh,
Adele.
okay.
But she does a really good job of performing for a long stand-up time, maybe 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
And she's just kind of like owning the stage on her own.
Yes.
But I feel like Billie Eilish to go on tour and have like a whole round stage in the center.
Right.
I feel like you got to do a little bit more moving and performing.
And then lying down.
Yeah, and chilling. But maybe that's just the way she wants to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I just don't. I guess I get being 20.
I don't know. I think a lot of people.
It's a new vibe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm so used to seeing a theatrical performance because those are the shows I go to.
Right. With more dancers and stuff. So yeah, like I guess Billie Eilish isn't looking for the.
I don't think I've seen any choreography in her music either. So. Which is interesting. I don't know how those artists tour, you know? Like Frank Ocean, for instance, he barely tours. You barely see him. Oh. But when he does perform, he's like has his own unique setup to where he's not doing all the performance-y shit. But we're still like listening and captivated.
Exactly.
But I don't know how those artists really... How what their show ratings are like. Because for me, I need like a full-on... I need to be entertaining. Exactly. Like I need to see a story.
Yeah. Like, change of scenes.
Yeah, give my ticket price, you know, the right reflection.
Exactly. Oh man.
And that's why I'm pissed because I want to go see Kendrick, and after the Super Bowl performance.
Oh yes.
A performance of arts.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna mention about Chris Brown. He's not my favorite performer, but I did see a performance he did in Sao Paulo. I think he's launched in the air. Like.
I think that was in South Africa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's like on. He's literally suspended.
He's launched over their stadium.
Yes. Yeah. And then I guess because he propelled so high up, he actually flipped.
Yeah.
and his hat stayed on, which I thought was.
His wig was glued on.
I was like, how'd you do that?
Yeah. He also did that in his performance in this. Because the unique thing about him going to South Africa and Brazil in the 2 month time frame was that they were like the biggest stadiums in the country. And he had like 3 sold out shows in South Africa, and they fit like, I don't know, was it like 20 to 30,000 people each.
Oh my god, yeah, it was crazy.
So he made a
like
shit ton of money.
Yeah.
But he also flew across the whole arena.
Yes.
But in the stadium performance I saw him in, he actually did the same thing. He flew across Rogers Arena.
Oh god.
But it was only for like 2 tracks, and then he went back. But his stage was split into 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So he had different landing areas.
Yeah.
But the one that you're referring to, he had no landing area. He was just propelled in the air like Superman.
I was like, what's going on? Because you could actually see.
I'd be so scared.
Me too. Because he flipped. I was like, is he going to be okay?
Yeah. But imagine if Michael Jackson did that too, right? Like, I think he would have done it.
Oh, okay.
Has he done it?
I can't remember. Oh, he was propelled up. What was the time where his
Super
head
Bowl.
caught on fire? Yeah.
Oh, no, that was Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. Yeah. Was it it might have been a Super Bowl.
No, Super Bowl, he had, what are they called? Stunt doubles.
Right, yeah.
And he like flew onto the stage and landed on a higher stage. So I think if Michael Jackson were to be alive today in like Chris Brown's age, I think he would do the exact same theatrics.
Oh, okay. Try it, yeah.
Maybe fly around.
Yeah. Like Superman.
Yeah, like
Superman vibes.
I do think if there are jetpacks, a lot of people would take advantage of jetpacks.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the future of.
Are they safe? I don't know.
They are.
Okay.
Like, they're realistic now, but I don't know how safe they are.
Yeah, because imagine, like, Chris Brown falling from a jetpack. You're, like, watching.
Well, I think a lot of people want Chris Brown to fall from a jetpack because they don't like him.
Oh, no.
But
oh, no.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Have you seen any stage fails, like, when the performers are, like, on TikTok and like, the bigger, like, Travis Scott? I don't know. For some reason, my feed
Miguel
showing up. Oh, yes.
Remember Miguel when he tried to jump from this stage to the other, and he was like in like a harmony or like a high note.
Oh no!
And he jumped, and then he like landed.
Oh no!
Like a rock star, and the girl's like head, his balls.
Oh,
like,
in her face.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And like she got injured.
Oh no!
She got like a neck brace after and everything.
Jeez. But there have been some legendary like falls off the stage that are scary.
Yeah.
Not healthy.
Yeah.
Because at the end,
I can't remember. There's probably a bunch of others.
Yes.
I've seen Beyonce like not almost make her at the Super Bowl, but she like managed to fix that. Like somehow. I know her Virgo ass was pissed off about that.
And then all the time, I always mention the time when she got her hair cut.
Oh, me and my sister, she's here this time. So yeah, me and my sister went to see Montreal. Oh. We went to see Beyonce in Montreal, and this video went viral for so many years, but we both saw it live.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Her fucking weave got stuck in the fan.
Oh my god.
And she was singing, I think it was Halo.
Holy shit.
But she just kept singing.
But the team was like trying to rip the
and that's when I knew I was a Beyonce stan.
Oh my god.
When her hair got stuck in the fan. And she was still singing like live vocals. Like it was like easy.
Like it was like nothing. It was
like, and everyone was trying to like get it out.
The whole team.
The whole time. Just like that was crazy. And that video I still see that video. And I'm like, me and my sister saw it live.
Beyonce's had the most legendary falls too. She was coming down the stairs at I don't know if it was the VMAs or one of those big like Grammys or whatever, and then she fell. She tumbled down.
Did she?
Yes. Beyonce fall. Yes.
Beyonce.
Oh my god.
Still a perfect fall, you know?
It was a perfect fall. But no, I've been watching those kind of videos and also ones where things fall from the stage, like hitting people.
Oh, are you talking about the one that happened in Nigeria recently? They had like a big, not a big, but like a festival I think Tyler was at. It was a Burner Boy. And the whole stage collapsed?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
That was
in like 2 months ago, right?
Oh my god.
Something in December.
Oh. Compilation video. There's a compilation video of Beyonce falling.
Oh god.
I don't know how that.
Yeah.
I don't know how. That's not where I was trying to go with that. But oh my god.
That's why it was a compilation. Damn, she must have like.
Well, she's performed.
She definitely doesn't like errors happening in performance.
And to be seen by a crowd.
And to be seen.
Right? Yeah. Cannot be seen by a crowd.
Maybe she just owns it at this point, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Falls happen, especially when you're trying to dance and sing in heels.
Yeah, at her halftime thing for the football thing, she was on a horse.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Singing live vocals. Did you see the performance eventually? You did?
Yes, I finally saw it. And
what did you think?
I thought it was well done. Like, Beyonce can't do anything wrong ever.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
Killing it. Always. Oh.
Yeah, what time are we
at?
Yeah,
what Where? Oh, I'm looking for the time of the Mac or PC time, but now it's
the PC
top.
layout. Yeah.
So 5.
Oh, we didn't talk about the P&D Drake album. Did you listen to it?
No. Oh, wait, what?
The new Drake and Party Next Door album.
Oh, there's a new one.
You didn't hear about it?
No, when did it come out?
On Valentine's Day.
Oh, really?
Friday.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't hear it?
I didn't hear one song off of the whole thing. How many tracks is on there?
Too many.
Too many? Was it like a 26?
21er?
21er? Oh gosh.
21?
Take some time.
21. Can you do something for? Yeah, it was 21 tracks, I think.
Party Next Door. That's a collabo. Okay. Holy.
I can tell you that there's so many things happening. Whoa. So I didn't like it.
Oh, seriously?
Well, I'm not a Party Next Door fan.
Of it? Oh, okay. He's always talking about this girl and if they can get two girls.
That's basically the album. You just described the album. Me and Lokita call it grooming music.
Oh, really?
Because like a lot of the feedback. Oh, he needs the door open. Is Jack out there?
Yeah. Oh. Is it open here? I don't know. Oh yeah, keep telling your feelings on that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, a lot of the feedback about the new album, what is it called? Sexy Songs for You. A lot of it is just like whiny R&B music, or what they classify as R&B. A lot of it's auto-tune.
Oh wow.
I don't think Party Next Door sings well because he has a lot of tunage happening to his vocals. Mm-hmm. But the album is called Sexy Songs for You. I think a lot of the critique that I've seen of people not liking it is that because Drake is almost 40, and the content of the lyrics are just not like matching his age.
Right.
There's a lot of
like
comparisons.
a zaddy?
It's not even giving zaddy music. It's just there's a song. Okay, this is where I stopped. So it's taken me like I haven't even finished the album because I just can't get through it.
Oh damn.
But the last time I tried to go through the album in sequence, I got to a track called Celibacy. And I was just like,
this is going nowhere.
What are we talking about? You're talking about breaking someone's celibacy.
Oh my god. And they're it's like that's on their side. You don't break somebody else.
I don't know.
How about talk about your own?
Maybe I need to go back on the lyrics. I don't know if they're talking about themselves and being celibate, but I doubt it.
Because I think you and I were talking about. I listened to the entire Weeknd's new album.
The Hurry Up one?
Yes.
Yeah, oh god, I went through one track. I was like, I'm out.
Really? And I think I played a track for you, and you're like, "What? That's the Weeknd?"
Because it like had a Spanish vibe to it. Yeah,
the Brazilian artist. I think there's.
Was it Anita?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one track. The one. Yeah, that's the one track you missed.
I was like,
this is the vibe.
Where is that sequence in the album?
It's probably like there are a lot of tracks on the Weeknd's album too. I think there's 15. I wish I could look at how many, but
yeah.
Somebody fact check for me. Where's your sister in the chat? But yeah, shout out to the Weeknd. I'm gonna definitely check out the Drake, and I didn't know. What I was gonna mention is I was also listening to another rapper, a local rapper. His lyrics, he says, "Bring your sister," and I'm like, what? Like, who wants to get in bed with the sister? Because when you mentioned the Weeknd and Drake talking about bring your girl or bring your other friend or whatever, like it's like bring your sister though.
Yeah.
And speaking of sisters, my sister's coming to town this week.
Speaking of sisters.
Not in a sexual context at all, but anyways.
Did she get her thing, her hernia figured out?
Yes, that's all fixed now. She's feeling way better.
Nice.
But oh my gosh, her and her kids. My nephew is now 13, which is crazy. He Snapchats me.
He's 13 now?
Yes.
He's in high school.
Yes, grade 8.
Wow.
So he Snapchats me every single day. He's always like writing the S on there to keep the streak alive, kind of thing.
That's what they do?
Is that what this? I don't know.
I have no idea.
That's what
S stands for Shahanah over here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what Snapchat lingo.
Me neither. I don't know. My daughter had to tell me what the S meant, and I guess that's what streak is.
Is it like a FYP type thing?
Type. Oh. A type thing. Keep it going. But I'm always losing on the keeping the streak alive, because
keeping the streak alive just feels like it would have so many meanings to that saying.
Yeah. Oh, it would. Sister says, what should I
How many songs are on the new Weeknd album?
She's like, yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we should wrap it up. We've got like
5 minutes. 6 minutes left. Yeah, this will be my last show for a little bit. I don't know. until we figure out what's happening because I have a new schedule. So thank you so much for tuning in on this week of On The Run Radio. You can find us on The Run Radio on Instagram. You can find myself at Shahanah Zaina on Instagram.
Find me, DJ Denise 35 on Instagram. You can find URP Radio and Queer FM.
You want to replug your events? Or?
Yes. We've got the monthly Muse on tomorrow, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. 165 West 4th Avenue pull-up. Well, you have to get your link in bio on DJ Denise's page, Turbo Labs Media, DJ M7. Do you want to say anything? Oh, you're good? Okay. We're going to be DJing tomorrow. We're going to be sipping and painting. Tickets are in my link in bio. Go check it out. Thank you so much to Alix for bringing the scratch records through today. We love the issues that we get at Bside Weekly.
God. Shout out to Jack.
I know. Shout out to Jack for making it work for us. And yeah, I got to figure out what happened to my hard drive because this music's going to be getting me through those 4 gigs that I was talking about.
I think it might just be the setup here.
Yeah, I feel like it is because I've been working with the music on my hard drive, like adding more stuff and stuff like that. So it might be an issue, but I'll bring a backup on my backup for next week. Anyways, but yeah, and Alix has offered to come through to some shows in the future also, so I might have a part-time co-host sometimes. Cool. So big shout out and congratulations on the new job, Shahanah, and we'll keep in contact. Yeah. And if you watch the lives too, please tap in while you're at work.
I'll still try to be present so I can figure out how I can show up or if we could change a time or something like that. I don't know.
Yes.
We'll figure it out, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We will see you next week. Continue to tune in. Thank you.
Oh, it was 27 songs, your sister says.
God.
Wow, it was a lot.
More than the worst Drake album. Okay. Thank you.
Peace.